Louisiana Tech, the Bulldogs looking to put on a show for the annual spring game. Big year coming up, going into Sonny Cumbie's third season. Tech coming off, of course, those back-to-back 3-9 years. Nice crowd on hand to get their first look at the Dogs. Lowry reports closed practices this spring. Defense has been dominating. Zach Zemos with a big hit. That'll leave a mark. Redshirt freshman Blake Baker finds Amario Wiggins. He's got some wiggle to his game. Nice pickup. However, defense still getting the best of the O. Champ wants to see some offense. Denario Davenport will find some running room. A huge gain right here. That'll lead to a 1st and goal, which ultimately leads to a score. Next drive, Ezekiel Durham Campbell and Kels Bush team up for the sack. Quarterback Ty Keys will find Wiggins here, and he does the rest. Overall, Coach Cumbie pleased with the development of his squad this spring.
I think there's been a lot of competition back and forth with defense and offense. I think our defense is playing really fast. They're playing aggressive. I think they know what to do, and I think there's a difference in how they play together. And so I think it's presenting a lot of challenges for us on offense. There's a few things that we've got to improve on offensively as we transition into May and June. But I think overall, special teams, we've got to be better in the kicking game. But I was pleased with how our guys have competed every single day. I think this is a group that likes to practice football.